Breaking news tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul. His attorney tells CNN that he is currently being processed. The charges are unclear as of this moment.
If you're a halfway intelligent person, when do you start questioning how lucky some keep getting?
Shaw Diddy. Combs, once a titan of hip-hop and a cultural icon, now faces the most harrowing chapter of his life. His dramatic downfall has stunned fans and the media alike. But beyond the headlines and courtroom turmoil lies a deeper tragedy, a tortured family shattered by fear, betrayal, and heartbreak. As Diddy fights for his freedom behind the notorious walls of Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, his loved ones are caught in an emotional storm, one that may leave lasting scars long after the trial ends.
So Diddy, if you're just joining us here, was just arrested and taken into federal custody in New York tonight. Sources tell TMZ Homeland Security swooped into a Midtown hotel late Monday where Diddy was staying, and they arrested him.
Diddy's daughters have reportedly been the most deeply affected by their father's arrest and incarceration. Sources close to the family reveal that they have broken down multiple times, struggling to process the harsh reality of his situation. Having grown up in privilege, shielded from life's hardships, they are now facing a nightmare they never imagined. Watching their once larger-than-life father, now visibly thinner and graying, has been heartbreaking. During his most recent court hearing, Diddy was seen mouthing the words, "You okay?" to one of his sons, a moment that reportedly brought his daughters to tears. It was a painful reminder of how vulnerable the man they once saw as invincible has become.
Innocent until proven guilty. Why is he not being given bond? We can debate that all day long. Of all people that's unlikely to flee or get away, you get the resources to flee, but he's so recognizable, and isn't he innocent until proven guilty? Well, yeah, but we have to recognize there are degrees of innocence until proven guilty.
Insiders say Diddy's daughters are struggling to come to terms with the harsh reality that their father, the man who once dominated the music industry and built a sprawling empire, is now behind bars in one of the country's most notorious detention centers. While the family's Manhattan representatives have remained tight-lipped, whispers from those close to the Combs' inner circle suggest the girls are not only heartbroken, but also deeply fearful for their father's well-being. In private conversations, they have reportedly voiced concerns about his health, fearing the immense stress of his situation could break him completely. Their worries aren't unfounded. Reports from inside the detention center paint a grim picture. The once vibrant mogul has allegedly lost a significant amount of weight, and rumors suggest his health is deteriorating. Observers at his court appearances have noted his ashen complexion and gaunt frame, fueling speculation that prison life is taking a severe toll. But it's not just the physical changes that are alarming. His mental state is also a growing concern. Diddy is reportedly refusing to eat prison meals, fearing they may be tampered with or contaminated. This paranoia has only heightened his family's distress, as they struggle to reconcile how the man who once seemed untouchable is now consumed by fear.
Legitimate concern. No judge wants to wake up and read the headlines the next day. Oh, they treated this guy special and they gave him bond, and now he's gone and he fled from justice. So that's what's in the back of most judges' minds. On the other hand, we deal with cases where clients have significant funds sometimes. Sometimes where there's money, you can craft a unique solution. Years ago it was the ankle bracelet, the ankle monitor. that lets him be under some form of house arrest. And again, it sounds like special treatment, but the truth of the matter is, to incarcerate somebody like him is expensive to all of us. We're taxpayers, and he's got to have unique situations. You can't put him in general population where everyone wants a piece of him and everyone wants to be his friend and everyone. So
is unraveling in a spectacular fashion, with each new revelation adding to the sense that his downfall is imminent.
He was I was 3 years old. I don't have a lot of memories of my father. You know, they say, you can't miss something you never had. So that's only a little ways right, there's definitely been times as I've gotten older that I've missed my father.
throwing all these celebrity mates under the bus.
I mean, that could potentially be coming when it's time for court and when it's time for him to testify. But what we're seeing right now is how important public relations really are to Sean Combs. He's desperately trying to control the narrative behind bars, allowing his attorneys to do documentaries.
As a family,
today, just to tell the truth. So hopefully we can get down to the bottom of this. I'm 100%, the charges against me are 100% false. Hopefully due to time, we'll start to see that.
Well, Sierra, anything's possible, right? But now this judge has an even harder time, I think, because the past judge locked him up, didn't let him out, and he's still there available for trial. If the new judge lets him out on bond and something goes wrong, and this isn't the analysis that I'm proud to make, right? You shouldn't be saying, well, judges are worried about their own skin and how they look if something bad happens.
real quickly, all that commissary stuff, he's not getting any of that because people in the shoot have an abbreviated list. So he's out of luck. No stake for him. Yeah, he is on watch. This guy thought he would have went home. All of a sudden, he didn't get bond. Remember, the first night that he was there,